I don't like certain things about everybody. There are things that we love about women.
You haven't named any. What do men love about women that is not that has nothing to do with their vagina?
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Yo, it's your boy Earth Flynn, and this is Be Greater Podcast, where the only goal in life is to be greater. I don't care if you're Jordan, he's still shooting free throws every day in the gym, 8 hours a day, because you know why he wanted to be great. I don't care how great you is, you could be greater. A lot of conceited people out there take that message the wrong way, like I'm already great. I ain't saying you ain't great. I'm just saying you could be greater. That's all I'm trying to do is be greater. I ain't the greatest, but I'm just trying to be greater. You know, it's real simple like that, right? That's how I look at it. So today, Be Greater Podcast, I got 2 videos pretty much talking about the same topic. Close friend of mine sent to me. She wanted to know my opinion, right? So here I am. I'm finna give it raw, uncut. And y'all sent a little snippet in the intro. So I ain't even gonna talk. Let's get into the video.
Many men that don't like women, but they're sexually unattracted to men, and they have no choice but to deal with you. And they act like it, don't they? Like, these men don't like women for real. They don't bond with women. They don't emotionally connect with women. They prefer to be around men. They respect men. They get along with men. They see men as their equals. They do not view you as it. But the only reason they're with you is because they're not sexually attracted to the men. If it wasn't for sex or power, they wouldn't be with you. I need y'all to watch out for these men. Actually inquire about whether this man actually like women. Not if you're heterosexual. My question to you is, do you actually like women?
So I feel like this, in one hand, it's obvious, right? Of course, there's men out there who look at women as a means to an end, a place to expel energy, nothing more, nothing less, right? They don't respect them. They don't look at them eye to eye. They don't want them doing anything that they deem as manly, right? And them men exist. It just is what it is, right? And it ain't no sugarcoating it. It ain't no saying that no, it ain't no. It is, right? So. But in the same breath, there's women like that, right? So I don't even get what the whole point it is, right? Like you say, if you remove sex from the relationship, what does a woman mean to a man? Like to the dude she's describing, right? To the men who don't have respect for the men who do not have respect for a woman, other than sex. What do you provide? Like their logic, men do not look for women to be providers nor protectors, right? They look at them as a means to an end, right? And it sounds harsh, but it is what it is. So it's like, if you're dealing with a man who fundamentally don't have respect for a woman, the average man who thinks he's anything is not looking for a woman to be his protector or provider, right? He's looking for him to be a safety net piece, all of them quotables and stuff. So if you're taking sex out the equation for these type of men, of course not. A woman don't mean nothing to him. Like, I don't even understand what's the topic, right? That's like saying to a woman, if a man is not a provider, a protector, what is he to you, right? You go ask women. That's the equivalent. Is that not the equivalent? If you ask women, if a man is not a provider or a protector for you, what is he to you? She go be like nothing, a nut. But then, if you take the fundamental part of what makes humans, that's sexuality. Humans are sexual beings. They be like, what are you? Like, listen, that's crazy. Like, what is a building without foundation, right? Respect is foundation. Sexuality is foundation. If you take that, let's be frank. Jay-Z had a song a long time ago. M and K's Power, the P-U-S-S-Y. That's why, listen, that's a real song. A lot of girls be trying to get it misconstrued. A lot of these dudes is motivated to impress y'all, right? A lot of these dudes is out here shucking and jiving just so they can pull up to the club to impress y'all. And if you take the burden for these dudes who don't even have respect for themselves, let alone a woman, you take the burden of, because their whole life is chasing after that girl type joint. So it's like, what is this dude if you take sex out the equation, he ain't living for women no more. He gonna be a fucking lame somewhere in the house playing Call of Duty, don't care about nothing. All that romantic stuff, but at the same time, they go for women. And it's a lot of women out here, 8 deep, going on vacations together, taking yoga classes together. I don't need a man for nothing. Living together, cohabitating together. I'm a strong woman. Birds of the same feather. I don't like the women who don't be like, I don't need men. I don't like the men who be like, I don't need women. So I don't give it. All right. So one more video, just a different angle, just a uneducated opinions.
Ask you a question.
Ask me all the questions.
How is it that you refuse to understand or take any accountability for your behavior when it comes to how we relate to y'all? No, we don't understand y'all. No, we don't like y'all. Yes, y'all are very irritating.
And what the fuck are y'all?
No, this is about men. Don't conflate. I'm sexually attracted to women.
And that's the only thing that there is. So you don't love us. You don't want to be with us. You don't even like us. You just want to us, and then you deal with the rest of it. I'm talking about there are men in the world that literally they don't like women, and you
like
can
women
tell.
as far as what?
You don't like certain things about women.
That's okay. I don't like certain things about my other male friends. I don't like certain things about everybody. There are things that we love about women.
You haven't named any. What do men love about women that is not that has nothing to do with their vagina?
Let me ask you a question.
Ask me.
Listen, what is things that men like about women that has nothing to do with their vagina? Their sensitivity, their vulnerability, their softness, their empathy, their love, their compassion. It's a lot of things that women provide that is dope and beautiful. But to stay on topic in the segment of men that they are referring to, the men don't see women for nothing. Because like I say, if you take sex off the table, to that segment of men, the answer is nothing. Because the average man, like I said, is not looking for a woman to provide nor protect. You know, he just need a concubine. And if you taking sex off the table, he would probably rather go chill with the boys and keep it pimping. I don't know, Amy, he gay, that's just what it is. But it's them dudes exist, right? In the same breath as the women who exist who be like, man ain't nothing, ain't good for nothing but a check and paying some bills. That type of energy. In life, there's always going to be duality. You cannot have left without right. You cannot have up without a down, right? You cannot have light without a dark. And it's just what it is. So you're going to have men at this end of the spectrum. You're going to have women at that end of the spectrum. But let's just hope that they're in the minority, right? I feel like in this day and age, the undertone of sentiment towards the sexes is going really, really negative, and it's scary because, like, a woman in an honest moment would tell you a story about men, and it's just, dang, like, is every dude horrible? Was every woman who was ever part of history a woman who was just in the kitchen cooking and cleaning and doing whatever the husband? Was it nobody who was ever together under happy circumstance? I like to think of myself as a glass half full type person, but I understand this dark sides of this world. So yes, it is a lot of men out there who think women are worthless if you remove sex from the equation. Just like I would say, it's a lot of women out there who would think men are worthless if you remove the provider, protective from out the equation, right? So, hey, humans are sexual beings. To remove sex from off the table, that's a lot, right? What does a male lion need from a female lion? If they the only two lions, what does the male lion need for the female lion? I say it's safety in numbers. Because at the end of the day, men ain't gonna be here, women ain't gonna be here without each other. So all these kind of conversations, I feel like it's a waste of energy, and it just spews the venom and hatred between the sexes, and we get us all off track. Like, we need to get on love, understanding, peace, and respect and appreciation for what both people do. Women, I appreciate y'all for y'all softness and being able to carry a life into the world. Just like y'all gotta appreciate a man, because the average man who's worth anything is willing to die for a woman who was not even his lady on the average Tuesday and call it honorable, right? Like so many men have died to build this world, just like women have. Like, it's not enough appreciation, man. Listen, and that's why I'm here. That's why we all need to be greater. So much anger and want to point fingers and all of that. That's crazy to me. Like, these type of conversations sidetrack. It's obvious. There's going to be ends of the spectrum that you agree and don't agree with. Everybody ain't going to be on the same accord. The goal in life is to get everybody on the same accord. And appreciation and love and respect can go a whole lot of ways from both ways, man and female. But look, right, this is just me rambling, uneducated opinions. And I just want to say, man, shout out to y'all checking in with your boy, rocking with your boy. You know, this is Be Greater Podcast, man. Like always, man. Y'all know the vibe, right? Be Greater. What's up? What's up? What's up? I just want to say thank y'all for tuning in to Be Greater Podcast. It's your boy Earth Wind. I just want to say please hit the subscribe button to everybody that's